Sandra Bullock and The Blind Side, both nominated for Oscars. Boy, there are a lot of people out there who are probably scratching their heads about that, and I have to say that I'm kind of one of them. I get that the film was hugely popular, and I can almost maybe sort of understand why. But Oscar worthy? I don't think so. As I'm recording this before the Oscars, though, I'm going to say that I do think Sandra Bullock is going to win for Best Actress. Not that I think she's necessarily the most deserving actress, but I do think she's going to win. Now, her performance here is very good. She does break out of her norm a little bit, and it's nice to see her playing somebody who's not so kind of flaky and humorous and comedic, but rather someone who's a little bit more of a straight shooter. And the film, though, is kind of a by-the-numbers sort of inspirational sports film with much less of an emphasis on the sports. It's not really a sports movie. I just don't know any other way to kind of qualify this movie. It's an inspirational story about people helping other people. It happens to have kind of a sports theme towards the end of it. And it's an enjoyable enough film. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination. It's not as terrible as some of the internet movie geeks would have you believe either. If you like this kind of movie, you'll probably at least somewhat enjoy the Blind Side. There are a few scenes I got a chuckle out of, and I do think that, Sandra Bullock is good, Tim McGraw is fine, Quentin Aaron, who plays Michael Orr, is good, and Kathy Bates, of course, is fantastic as always. But the movie really does just run it down a checklist of inspirational kind of cliches, if you will. And sure, whether some of it is falsified for the movie, what's true, what's false, I don't know. I'm sure a lot of it is falsified. That's what happens with Hollywood movies. There are things that are kind of enhanced for the screen. I don't care. All I care about is how good the movie is. In this case, the movie, it's decent. It's slightly better than average, and it made a lot of money because it tapped into something that people wanted to see right here and right now. But I don't think it's going to stand the test of time. 5 years from now, this will be a movie that most people have forgotten. We got the DVD for review, and we got the single disc version, which includes all of almost nothing for extra features. We get a handful of additional scenes, and that is it. So, if you have a Blu-ray player and you want to own this movie, that's probably the way to go. Although not having a Blu-ray review copy in front of me, I can't guarantee that. The Blind Side is a decent movie. There's some fun performances in it. It's worth watching. It's a good family film. It's worth watching with them because there's really nothing too objectionable in it, especially if you have kids that are maybe in that kind of 8 to 12 range. But it's certainly far from great cinema. Don't be suckered into the hype and think that you're going to get anything more than a by-the-numbers standard biopic.